Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Akeem and welcome to today's vlog. Thursday Night Football is tonight between the Carolina Panthers hosting the New Orleans Saints. A good NFC South showdown in this matchup. And I'm here to give you guys some fantasy tips on players that you should bench and start for this particular matchup. Now, I'm going to start things off with the Carolina Panthers. At quarterback, Cam Newton, in recent weeks he's been struggling in fantasy play, and I think that you should bench him this week against that Saints defense because of the fact that he's been having problems for the past couple of weeks. He's actually been a little bit of a disappointment so far in the season, but he did have a couple of good games. But I think in this matchup, you should bench him this week despite the fact that it's going to be played at Carolina. Now, as far as his skill players, two players that I do believe that you should start this week is Kelvin Benjamin at the receiver position and Greg Olsen at tight end. I think both of these two players can give you at least 10 points in fantasy play, but for tight end Greg Olsen, I think he could give you at least 8 points for tonight's matchup. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game from the New Orleans Saints, in which Cam Newton's going to have to throw the football to his weapons in order to keep up with that Saints offense. Now, going for Carolina's defense, they have been a major disappointment in fantasy play, actually finishing in the top 5 last season, but this season they've been struggling a lot, particularly against running backs. So I'm going to roll things over to New Orleans, and I'm going to talk about running back Mark Ingram, who's coming off a 172-yard performance last week against the Green Bay Packers. I think he's going to have another good game against that Carolina defense, who has been struggling this season against running back. Now, I already mentioned about Drew Brees earlier. Going to the quarterback position, Drew Brees is a definite start in fantasy play, just like in all weeks, because this is a passing offense who can run the football, but they focus more on throwing the football. Now, as far as his receivers, go right ahead and start Jimmy Graham. He's a top 5 receiver, tight end this week. And as far as the other receivers, the only receiver that I believe that you should start and that their top target, in my opinion, is Brandon Cooks, the rookie out of Oregon State. I lost faith on Marcus Colston. I don't have enough faith for Kenny Stills, but I do have faith in Brandon Cooks, who's having a decent rookie season. And I think this could be a good matchup for you guys to watch. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys will be on Friday, tomorrow, where I will talk about the remaining players that you should start and bench for Week 9 of the 2014 season. Thank you for watching this vlog from the Football Source. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.